Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I'm your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, let's break down this firecracker of a matchup. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Joaquin, new Mansa Buckley at UFC 307. Get ready for some flashy striking. If you're a fan of watching human tornadoes and athletic superheroes go at it, buckle up. This one's going to be a doozy. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. First up, we've got Stephen Thompson coming in as the plus 145 underdog with a record of 17-7. Wonderboy has been kicking people in the head since before TikTok was a thing. The man's striking is basically a live-action video game. You never know which button he's pressing next. Is it going to be the spinning roundhouse, the sidekick, or just a casual backflip into a knockout? At 41, this guy's out here proving that age is just a number, but also maybe a little bit of a concern. Thompson is like the grandmaster of distance control, which is a polite way of saying he'll hit you from across the room, then moonwalk out of danger. It's almost unfair. It's like fighting a guy who has unlocked all the cheat codes, except those codes come with arthritis. He's not exactly packing one-punch KO power these days, but his punches and kicks are so precise you could measure them in millimeters. The only problem, he's more death by 1,000 cuts than send you into orbit with a single blow. So, sorry, cheap seats. His shots probably aren't coming your way. He's coming off a rear-naked choke loss to Shavkat Rakhmonov, and look, no shame in that. Shavkat's basically a buzzsaw disguised as a human. But it does make you wonder if Thompson's got enough gas left in the tank, or if he's more vintage collector's item than battle-ready ninja. He can still outstrike most guys in the division, but against a wrecking ball like Buckley, yeah, he's gonna have his hands and his legs full. Joaquin, new Mansa Buckley. All right, let's get to Joaquin Buckley, the man with the minus 165 favorite odds and a record of 19-6. Buckley is like, if someone combined a wrecking ball, a grenade, and a lightning bolt into a single human. Remember that spinning back kick KO of Impa Kasangane? Yeah, we're still trying to figure out if Impa has re-entered Earth's atmosphere yet. If you blink during a Buckley fight, you might miss him sending his opponent into the shadow realm. This guy's got 13 knockouts, and when he touches people, they don't just fall. They teleport to another dimension. Imagine playing dodgeball with a cannonball. That's what it feels like to be hit by Buckley. He's built like a fire hydrant with fists. And even though he's shorter than Wonderboy, he's bringing that big dad energy. You know, the kind where you just know something heavy's about to drop. Lately, Buckley's shown us he's not just all brawn. He's been adding some brains to the operation. Instead of swinging like he's trying to knock down a wall, he started to pace himself, pick his shots, and even mix in some wrestling. Wrestling! Like he suddenly decided to bring an entire toolbox instead of just a sledgehammer. His cardio's improved too, which means we won't see him huffing and puffing after 2 rounds like your uncle after Thanksgiving dinner. The only downside? Buckley's defense sometimes looks like he's still trying to remember which part of guard up is important. If you leave your chin out there against Wonderboy, you might end up starring in his next highlight reel. But if Buckley can close the distance and make this a brawl, woo boy, we're in for a show. So who wins? This fight is going to be like watching a jackrabbit try to dodge a bulldozer. Wonderboy thrives when he's got space to do his thing. Fancy kicks, sharp counters, and generally making his opponent look like they're stuck in quicksand. But Buckley's got the kind of power that can turn Thompson's karate routine into a game of duck and cover. If Buckley can force Wonderboy into a dogfight, it's going to be like trying to have a polite conversation in a mosh pit. Messy, chaotic, and probably ending with someone on the floor. Wonderboy's going to have his moments. Sure, dancing around, landing some slick counter shots, probably making us all say, ooh, at least once. But at some point, Buckley's going to get tired of playing tag and bring the hammer down. Official pick Joaquin Buckley. I'm calling it now. Buckley's going to crash through Wonderboy's distance game like a bull in a karate studio. Wonderboy's chin is solid, but Buckley hits like he's trying to win a demolition derby. KO or submission, probably in the 2nd or 3rd round. Wonderboy's going to be doing his best Neo from the Matrix impression, dodging strikes, but eventually Buckley's going to land one of those bombs, and that'll be all she wrote. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy, leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.